going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns video for you guys. And with free agency right around the corner, rumors are going to start coming up. And I looked on Twitter and I found two tweets that really caught my attention. One of them might be cap, but still, it's a Browns rumor, so I got to talk about it, even if it is fake. Still got to talk about it because it's about the Browns. Now, to start this video off, I'm going to essentially reiterate what I was talking about yesterday. If you didn't watch the video, I talked about Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox being interested in possibly playing for the Browns. Well, yesterday I found this tweet from Tim McManus, who is an ESPN writer for the Eagles, and he had this to say, and I quote, Eagles free agent defensive end Brandon Graham is generating interest from other teams, including the Browns, sources say. So that little article piece I posted yesterday wasn't a lie. Like, Brandon Graham and the Browns legit have interest in one another. Now, McManus finished out his tweet by saying, and I quote, his preference is to finish his career in Philly, which makes sense, but sense here is he's open to signing elsewhere, depending on where the Eagles come in with their offer. Now, someone on Twitter did mention that this is probably an agent leak to try to get the Eagles to essentially meet Brandon's price. But we'll see. Of course, the Eagles can't pay everybody. They're trying to give their quarterback the bag and also sign some other guys too. They're not going to be able to re-sign everybody. And I guess if you're an Eagles fan, if your guys are going to go anywhere, I mean, why not have it come? Why not have them come play for their old defensive coordinator? I'm sure that would make them feel good, right? At least they're playing for a coach that won them a Super Bowl, you know? Now, we'll see what happens with Brandon Graham. Of course, yesterday I also talked about Fletcher Cox. But what about another potential Eagles free agent, Javon Hargrave? I've heard Browns fans talk about him a little bit, but I found this tweet yesterday from this guy named Chad Forbes on Twitter at NFL Draft Bites. Not sure if this is legit or not. If I could, I'd probably put like a cap alert symbol over it or whatever, because this is probably a load of cap. But Chad tweeted, and I quote, Browns are preparing a $20 million per year offer for Javon Hargrave. Yeah, I don't know if I believe this. If it was from a beat writer, I can understand. But some rando named Chad Forbes, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Damn, 20 million a year for Javon Hargrave? Interesting. If this actually happens, which is probably not. Just saying. Just thought I'd talk about it a little bit because I know some people might have questions about this. Is it real? Are they actually going to do it? Most likely it's not real. But who knows? You never know with us. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Of course, the combine is underway. The Browns did interview some receivers. Parker Washington from Penn State is probably the biggest name. I know a lot of Browns fans are talking about Tyler Scott from Cincinnati. Those are probably the two biggest names, along with Josh Downs from North Carolina. Those are probably my top three receiver targets for the Browns in the draft right now, based off of where we are picking. So we'll see what else develops. If I hear any more rumors and such, I'll be sure to make a video on it. Now, this video was supposed to come out yesterday, but for those who don't know, my power went out last night, and it literally just came back on within the hour. So, yeah, that's fun. And I will be live for Cavs and Pistons tonight. Hope to see you there. And let's get this dub. But I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. Let's go Cavs. And of course, let's go Guardians too. And let's go Blue Jackets. Because why not? All right, let's see you guys tonight. Go Browns. And I'm out. Bye bye.